Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gabe the Collector, and we're going to be getting into some Garbage Pail Kids again. This is a collaboration that they did a while ago. I'm not even sure exactly when this dropped. It's something that's kind of been on the Topps website for a while. They're still in stock. Well, at least they were when I bought it here very recently. And that is the Garbage Pail Kids collaboration with Askew, which is the Kevin Smith kind of universe, the cinematic universe he has amongst his films with, Jay and Silent Bob, Clerks, Dogma, all that Chasing Amy, all those amazing films in his resume, in his catalog. Absolutely love watching his stuff. Love him as a writer and filmmaker, and so it's really neat to have a Garbage Pail Kids collaboration. So I'm excited to check this out. I am gonna kind of do this one a little bit nicer because I would like to save this box. All right. We just opened one of these types of collabs recently. They did the MLB Series 3. I really enjoy when Topps does these collabs. I wish they'd do another WWE like I've mentioned, but unfortunately they don't have a license for WWE right now. So I think that's a couple more years before that's even a potential. So 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. So we're looking at 24 cards here. And then there are going to be exclusives. I think typically, if I remember correctly, you're kind of guaranteed one exclusive, like parallel. Brought to you by Jay and Silent Bob. I like these little slipcover boxes that they use for these as well. Just a nice presentation. Silent Bobby. I would assume there's probably some C variations too, so we'll take a look. Try to keep an eye out for those. So there's going to be a variation. Apprehended Alyssa on the probably, I would assume they're calling it a green booger border. That's what it's always been called. Keeping Quiet Kevin. And then Stink Palmer. Try not to mess my corners up here. Got another one here. I wonder if we're going to get a green booger border every time, or if there's going to be a booger border in every pack, and hopefully maybe you get one that's a different color, because that is going to be a difference in parallel, like rarity, is going to be the color of the border. Snoochie Boojay. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that one. Enraged Emma. Mrs. Hicks, Dante's head on the floor. That's got the green booger border. We got Meaty Mooby. Clerks. I'm eating me. Oh, because it's right there. Alternating Austin. That's awesome. I love that one. Also, do we have... Oh, cool. Wow. There's a puzzle, because obviously with Garbage Pail Kids, there's a lot of stuff on the backs that are different on every one. This one's a checklist card. This one's got a finished photo of what a puzzle that you could put together is. So a lot of them will have puzzle pieces. This one's Jason Mewes, as I can obviously tell there. So they probably have a bunch of, obviously, their actual photos on the backs of these as a puzzle. That's cool. Something neat. Garbage Pail Kids has always done some just unique stuff. This is some absolutely awesome parallel. Let's hit something cool. Ending Elias. ABCC on the green booger border. Clerk. This is one I was hoping I got at Dante. I saw this one. This is 1B. Release your finger cuffs. I'll have to look. Once we get done, we'll run through the backs of these and see if we had anything interesting. They're probably just going to be puzzle pieces and finished ones. Like, hey, this is what it'll look like. Depressed Dante. Glad we got the other side of that. Wild William on the other green booger border here. Buddy Bud. That's great. And Erratic Ethan. All right, where was it Stink Palmer? No. Oh, it was this one, I think. It was the alternating Austin. What do we have here? 20 cards. So it's a 40 card set, unless they do have C's, which I don't know that they're going to have C variations. But obviously, it's 20 cards, and then they have A and B. So you're looking at a 40 card set. You're getting 24 cards here. So you'll get a decent amount of the set with this rip. Obviously, you're not going to get it all. Obviously, you're probably going to get some dupes. It's just how this stuff works out most of the time. That's cool. Hand drawn Holden. Gummy Gus. Jason Ew instead of Mew. Silly Millie. All right, our last pack. We haven't gotten anything too exciting. They've all been green booger borders instead of, any other type of parallel. We got a red here, it looks like, or an orange. It might be an orange. Apprehended Alyssa, so that's our first dupe, I think. Let's sweat that. Let's see what we got back here. Wild William, that's a dupe. TS, I love you. Okay, and then our final, which looks like it's an orange booger border. 19B. Silly Millie. So that's 38 out of 75. Focus on it there at the bottom. So that's nice. We got a numbered card, and I didn't see it on the box that it's guaranteed. You are guaranteed those parallels. You're going to get some parallels. You're probably going to get one in each. Obviously, with these booger borders, you're just going to get some type of color. But getting a numbered card, especially one numbered to 75, which is probably pretty low. Maybe middle ground. 75 is usually the middle ground. Your higher ones are 100 and whatever. It's not bad. So Silly Millie on the quick stop on the orange booger border, if they're calling it that. I don't know if they're calling it that. Calling it in this set. That's just this color, like the way that looks is typically what they call in more recent Garbage Pail Kid sets. They're called booger borders. So. Well, we did pretty good. I feel like we got, what, 2? I feel like we only got, besides obviously our Silly Millie here being a dupe, we got Apprehended Alyssa, and then we had gotten Wild William. I think those were the only dupes we had, besides Booger Border crossovers. Because, we had one there, obviously, and then that one too. So I think we ended up with like 3 of these, technically, and then 3 of these. Which is kind of funny that we ended up 3 of the same card there, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. So, as we saw, Silly Millie are numbered to 75, and then other than that, these are our other parallels, just the green booger borders that aren't numbered. But I'm very happy with this. I thought it was a cool set. Anytime I get to rip something Garbage Pail Kids, I'm happy. And any collabs they've been doing, I'll always pick up a box of them at least. It's cool. I love the art. It's fun to see the kind of references and the pop culture and see what they do to make them Garbage Pail Kids. And it's just always been something I really enjoy, and I'm excited to see what set they come out with next. I don't know how long between this set and the last MLB, like the amount of time. So I don't know if they have like kind of a schedule where they're like, all right, we're going to roll out another Garbage Pail Kids collab in 6 months or however many months. So I'm not sure about any of that. If you happen to know, because I just can't stay on top of all this stuff. There's so much going on in all the hobby. I'd love to know. So let me know down in the comments if that's something you're familiar with. And yeah, let me know. What did you think about the set? Did you pick some up? Did you hit anything good? And yeah, guys, as always, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And I will see you in the next video.